name is Aisya, Durra, Binti, and Aref from Group MBH4A, and today I will present a topic I choose: misalignment in job description and misleading process in the root cause of the inefficient hiring process. This issue continues to disrupt the recruitment industry nowadays, and if not addressed properly, it may affect the organization process in the long term. Now, we focus on what is the current issues. In today's hiring landscape, we often assume that recruitment problems happen because of there aren't enough candidates, but the real problem is different. What we are seeing now is misalignment between job expectation and job realities, and it starts with the job description or JD. A job description is the first thing a candidate sees, and it plays a major role in attracting talents. But when the JD doesn't match the actual role, the result is frustrations for both candidates and also the employer. According to the 2024 SHRM survey, 58% of candidates feel missed by the job description. This means more than half the job seeker enter the interview or even new role with the wrong expectation. Among the common problems are the vague responsibilities, missing the information on KPIs or performance expectation, and sometimes even the mismatch between the job titles and the actual tasks. There are several factors causing this misalignment. Firstly, there are often lack of internal communication between HR and the department's manager. When they are not aligned, the JD doesn't reflect the real job demands. Secondly, due to the pressure to fill vacancy fast, some organizations prioritize speed over the accuracy. Instead of reviewing the updating data, they just reuse the old one. Third, there are lack of the proper job analysis skill among the recruiter, and with the growing use of AI tools, some companies depend too much on the automation without human validations. In some cases, JD are written with the purpose of employer branding. They over the glamorous the role to attract candidates, which then leads the unrealistic expectations. Lastly, today's roles have changed, especially with the hybrid working environments. Many organizations have failed to update their job documentation accordingly. Unfortunately, this issue has worsened, particularly after the COVID-19 pandemic. Working environments have become more complex. Most roles now require multitasking, digital skills, and adaptability. But many companies have not updated their job description to reflect on this. According to Lee and Ahmad, 2023, job dissatisfactions due to the misalignment increased by 21% after 2020. This shows a clear pattern that outdated and incorrect job descriptions are contributing to declining employee certifications. If this issue continues, it will have serious consequences. The most obvious is the high turnover rate, the around higher cost companies, an average of 18,000 according to the HRDC 2023. They also lost employer credibility, especially when the job seeker leave the negative review on a platform like Glassdoor. Mismatches employee may also underperform, which a lower productivity and increases the need for the retaining. In some countries, misleading job ads can lead to a legal risk, making this not just a business issue but a compliance one too. Now we move to the short-term and long-term effect. In the short-term effect, new hires often feel frustrated when the reality of the job doesn't match what they advertise. Hiring managers are also dissatisfied, and HR ends up with repeating the recruitment process, causing more time and more money. Teams may also suffer from disrupted dynamics when the wrong talent is brought in. In the long term, this issue can weaken the company talent pipeline, reduce innovation, and even cause internal trust issues between the departments. especially between HR and the operations. It also leads to the lower employer engagement, and eventually the company may lose its attractiveness as an employer, especially to a high performance talents. Now we move to the limitation of the current recruitment system. Why hasn't this issue been solved? Many companies still reuse outdated JD template for years. HR professionals often lack updated training in job analysis and workforce planning. They are also over-dependent on external consultants or recruitment platforms, and companies often get ignored candidates' feedback after the hiring. Without the feedback, there's no chance to improve the process of correcting the mistakes. To give a clear picture, here is an example. A company advertised a position of content manager, but when the new hire restarted, they were mostly handling customer service queries. After just 2 months, the employer resigned. This cost the company RM to 25,000 in the boarding and training, and also impact the team morals. The company even received the negative review online. This case highlights how just one inaccurate JD can trigger the major financial and reputation loss. To tackle this issue, I propose several solutions. First, conduct a job audit annually, keep the JD updated. Second, involve line manager in the JD writing process to reflect the real job content. Third, use realistic job preview or RJPs to give candidates a clear picture of the roles. Fourth, combine AI tools with human judgment when they're creating the JD. 5. Create a feedback system for the new hire to improve future job postings. 6. Lastly, provide a training for HR in job design and forecasting to improve accuracy. Now we move to the line talent acquisition strategy. All of these solutions support a bigger picture of talent acquisitions. Accurate JD can reduce time to hire, improve the quality of the hire, and increase retention rate. They also have a strategic workforce planning and strengthen employer branding. When the company is honest and clear from the beginning, it builds a trust, and trust attracts the right talents. To conclude, misalignment or misleading job description are not just a small HR mistake. They can affect the entire recruitment system. Organizations need to treat JD line as a strategic priority, not just an administrative task. With a better communication, honest expectations, and continuous update, we can improve hiring efficiency and build a strong and more transparent future for talent acquisitions. Thank you.